yeah. Oh, yeah. Can we open it?
Yes.
Do you want to see the bark on it?
Yes.
Ooh. It looks so good. I'm ready to wrap it.
Don't get jealous. That's Saturday dinner.
Oh, yeah.
We pulled the pork butt out of the smoker for a minute because we're putting it in a pan. We're going to cover it up with aluminum foil and let it get up to about 210 degrees. But before we do that, Emily is putting
Butter.
a half a stick of butter, sliced it up, put it on the pork butt.
Yep.
And she is using a little bit of Swerve brown sugar.
Yep. Because I did not use any kind of sweet rub on this. I used mustard and I used Dano's spicy chipotle.
In coffee?
Spicy chipotle mixed with a little bit of vanilla caramel coffee. Because I was watching Hungry Heath and they were doing the coffee rubs for beef, and I thought, I'm just gonna add a little bit to this. So.
All right, so this will not be ready to show on video because it is about 165 degrees and it's got to go up to 210. So it's going to be several more hours.
Yeah, I'm only using a little bit of the brown sugar just to kind of give it a little bit of sweetness. So,
all right, weigh-in results coming up next.
Yeah.
I'm James.
And I'm Emily.
Show you our actual weight loss we do.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. But most importantly, don't forget to get ready.
Set.
Keto. Happy Saturday.
All right, it's weigh-in Saturday.
If you're new to our channel, welcome. Every Saturday, we just check in, let you know where we're at, the good, the bad, or the ugly.
That's right. So, start right off.
Yep.
I'm down nothing.
He's down nothing.
Nothing.
He's cranky.
I'm not cranky. We just actually have a busy day.
Yeah. Got stuff to do.
Stuff to do.
My dad's coming over later on today, and we got some errands to run before he comes over. So that's going to be fun. We have a pork butt on the smoker right now.
As you've seen.
Yep. And yeah, just things to do.
All right, Derek's down 2 pounds. He's a total of 290 pounds.
Yay.
So, yes. That puts him at a loss of 169 pounds.
Wow.
Noah has just got up, so we don't know anything about him.
Yeah, not yet. And
other than he thinks I'm cranky.
Yeah. I am down about 1.5 pounds. I was 158.2 last week. Today I'm 156.6. As you know, if you continue watching, I was doing OMAD for the week simply because I was aggravated over the scale. I'm not going to lie. So while it did help, I think, because the scale did move, come Wednesday, I really did not like the whole OMAD and regretted committing to it for the week.
All right, do you want to tell people again what is OMAD? Because you do say it later in the video, but just for now.
In case you're wondering, OMAD is 1 meal a day. So you are fasting for 24 hours.
23.
23. Sorry. And while it's not bad to do for a day or two for me personally, I don't think this is what I want to do. But I wanted to give it a try for a full 5-day work week.
So the conclusion is, what did you think about it?
The conclusion is Monday, Tuesday, I felt okay. Wednesday, I was hungry come lunchtime and immediately regretted it. But I still stuck through it, and I think I need to eat when I'm hungry.
Yes.
So
there's a lot of people do OMAD, and my opinion of OMAD is that exactly like you said. I think it would be good for a day or two, but I don't think that you can get the amount of nutrition that you need on a
You
on a,
can,
on a
but you
daily,
really-
week to week basis. Like you almost have to try hard because it's a lot of food to consume at one time.
It is, to make sure you're getting your calories and your protein and your fat, which I know there was one day I definitely did not eat enough, but it's great if you can do it. But for me personally, I don't think it's something that I am going to do at all, unless it's for a day or two.
So I do 2 meals a day, which is called TMAD. If you ever see that, or you're wondering what the heck is TMAD or OMAD,
Yes.
that's what that is. I do 2 meals a day. Gave up breakfast in the beginning, never looked back.
Yep. He does struggle a little bit with snacking, which he's been working on.
I do.
And I think you've done really good this week.
Maybe.
From what I've seen, it looks
Oh, the dog hit the camera. All right. Which I want to put you on the spot real quick.
okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Challenges. You know how people do the beef, butter, bacon, eggs.
Oh,
the,
yes.
The carnivore challenge, the 1 meal a day, the fasting, all that different things.
Yeah.
What do you think of challenges?
Challenges for me personally.
Let's be honest. Let's just put it out there. Let's be real. What do we think of challenges?
My honest opinion is, okay, as far as BBB&E, it got me off coffee creamers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very thankful for that. I am. I really am, because I had a problem with that. And there's a lot of bad ingredients in, like, the International Delight Zero Sugar creamers. A lot of it's bad oils, and now I drink my coffee black, so I'm thankful for that. I do like BBB&E.
I'm sure Coffee Mate is the same way. It's not just single out one.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. But overall, just going back and looking at my notes I've taken, I feel like when I do a challenge for a month, the next month, my weight fluctuates more so. Whereas I feel like, and I could be wrong, I feel like if I just stick to keto and try to trust the process, because there's days where it's hard to just trust the process, right? Mm-hmm. But if I would just stick to it, trust the process, I feel like I'm going to continuously see some kind of progress. And even if it's not scale progress, there are pictures and measurements that you can do, and you're going to see a difference in that as well. And actually, James is going to be mad at me for this, but I will show you a picture right now, just a 7-pound difference, where I can see a big difference in 2 different photos.
I'm not mad.
So
She thinks I'm going to be mad because it's more editing work, but I'm not mad.
yeah, 7 pounds, but I can see a big difference just in the pictures that I took, and I'll show you that right now.
All right. My opinion on challenges is I think that when I do a challenge such as we've done beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, well, 3 times really. We did it once for a week, like a trial,
Right.
and then we did it 2 different months. Mm-hmm. And then we did the carnivore challenge
For a month.
in September for a month. Mm-hmm. And on them challenges, I seem to do really well on weight loss.
Uh-huh.
But then when I come off the challenges that next month, I do lose.
Yeah.
But I lose very little.
Right.
But then like the next month, then I'll go back to losing normal. So I think that if I didn't do the challenge, let's just say I lost 6 pounds on beef, butter, bacon, and eggs for the month.
Right.
I think, and then the next month I might only lose 1 to 1.5 pounds or something on keto.
And then the 3rd month you might lose
Go
4
back
pounds.
to losing 3 pounds or whatever. I think that in the end,
Evens out.
it all evens out if I would have just stayed keto in the beginning. Now, I think that a challenge comes in as a good stall breaker.
Yeah, a very good tool
Yes.
to use.
Yes, but I think if everything is going normal and everything's going good and I'm losing my weight and I'm hitting all the goals I have.
Right, slow and steady wins the race.
Why mess it up? Why mess it up?
The challenges can be fun though.
They can be fun.
And like you said, yes, a stall breaker.
And the BBB&E is a good elimination diet because
It really is.
You might never know that something was irritating you until you eliminate it and then introduce it back in.
It's very true. Like I never eat broccoli now because of BBB&E.
But I think if your only goal is weight loss and you're doing good, when you introduce a challenge, I don't think that it really affects weight loss that much,
Right.
if at all.
That's just my opinion. I mean, everybody.
We just kind of had a discussion about it and thought we'd share it with you too.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not saying we're not going to do challenges because we are. That's
Yeah.
just, part of having a YouTube channel and doing challenges and things like that.
Sorry.
Why'd you kick me?
Sorry.
What did I say wrong?
Nothing. My leg itches.
But just, if you're looking at one aspect of weight loss, I think it all averages out. It all comes out in the wash that if you didn't do the challenge, you might
Right.
have been, you probably right back to where you were.
Yep. Maybe.
But
Everybody's different.
But there is benefits to how something makes you feel. Now that's a different story.
Yes.
And
I
then
think it's a great elimination.
yes, and if you feel better on BBB&E, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I felt so much better on BBB&E than I do on keto, then I would probably just say, well, I'm just going to stay BBB&E. It wouldn't be a challenge. That would just be the way I eat.
Now, with you saying that,
No,
our meals
I'm not doing BBB&E.
our meals over the year has gradually became more and more meat based
Yes,
than the beginning.
yes.
I had salad several times this week, but any other week, we might have a vegetable once a week.
Mm-hmm.
So I think as far as the elimination process, we just realized there's a lot of vegetables that hurt our tummies.
And I like to buy frozen vegetables. I've heard a lot of evidence that
Flash frozen vegetables.
flash frozen vegetables actually might have more vitamins and nutrition in them. So
Yeah,
I like to
we're-
buy them. I don't like to buy fresh vegetables unless it's something like garlic or onions because I don't like things going bad in the fridge.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of throwing away vegetables.
That's why I had salad so many times this week. Part of the reason is because we bought salad because we smoked a ham last weekend.
And we love salad.
And I do love salad every now and then. And James would not touch the ham unless it was on a salad, which he didn't even touch the ham.
James don't like ham.
But it got eaten, so,
I like it on a salad.
and
but-
it's out of the freezer, so we don't have to buy that again.
Salad?
Ham.
Oh. I'll say, we're buying salad.
No, I had salad twice this week for lunch at school. Mm-hmm. He really enjoyed it.
I like a big old salad. Well, first you start with bacon. You mound the bacon up and take up almost the whole plate.
Yeah.
And then you sprinkle on some lettuce. And then you cover it with Primal Kitchen dressing.
The salads I had were really good this week, so I wouldn't mind having them again
All
next
right,
week.
our window's open and it's very windy, and we have a lot of stuff to get done today. So the rest of our week's food's coming up next, and we will see you next week.
Yeah.
Monday.
Happy Halloween.
It's Monday.
Yes.
And someone here in the house is rude. Totally rude. I went to grab the salt shaker. It was empty. So I filled it up. And then I went and grabbed the butter crock. Empty. Rude.
I don't know who would have done that. I don't know. Anyway, it is Monday. Happy Monday. And it is Halloween. So happy Halloween. And for the first time ever, we're not trick-or-treating. We're not handing out candy. We are being those people.
Lights are off. All the blinds are shut.
So I am super proud of Noah for making the decision to not want to hand out candy, even though he didn't want to go trick-or-treating, because he knew that that would be a trigger for him. So I'm super proud of him for being self-aware and making that decision. So,
I had a keto chow for lunch. 2 cheese sticks.
Yep. And how did you feel when you got home?
Hungry.
You still felt hungry?
I did. And I didn't eat until 11. So I bumped it at least a half hour back.
Good job.
And I was still hungry. So maybe I need to go later.
Maybe. And I'm just going to say how it is. I fasted today. I'm not going to lie. I am frustrated with the scale, and I'm going to see how many days I can OMAD it this week. But my problem with doing OMAD is I don't eat enough. So I'm going to try to make myself eat enough. So I put everything in the chronometer to make sure I'm getting the protein and the fat that I need, which I am having at 2 third-pound 80-20 beef patties. I'm having a tablespoon of butter, and I'm having 5 pieces of white bacon. I've already eaten 2 pieces, but I will still show you my plate. And I also had an ounce of the cheese curds that I love so much. You want to show my plate?
Sure. My contacts are out, so I can't see if we were showing your plate or not.
So, bacon, burgers, butter. I already ate my cheese. Waiting on James to get the camera. But I did put everything in, and all of this food for me today is 102.5 grams of protein, 101.4 grams of fat, exactly 1 carb, and 1391 on the calories if you count calories, which I do not.
So I before we started, I actually had the camera lowered down
Yeah,
to like Emily's level,
yeah,
and we both agreed that we didn't like that.
yeah. We didn't like the whole looking up at us.
Yes.
Well, I guess it was more looking at me directly.
Yes, she didn't want it looking. Anyway,
Yeah.
I just thought that that would be a little better because right now it kind of faces down just a touch. But if it's down, then it faces up and it points to the ceiling, and it's just different.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yep. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
See you tomorrow.
Yep.
It's Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. James is eating.
I'm eating bacon.
Okay, day 2 for OMAD for me. What did you have for lunch?
Can I just show you something real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, you can show me.
This is madness. Did you know that they make bacon so that you can actually reseal it if you don't eat it all? Like, I thought this was single serve. For real.
Oh boy.
When she's like, it's nice having resealable bacon, I'm like, what? That's resealable? I think I've just been cutting it open the entire time. Like, for over a year.
Okay, so it's Tuesday. I am trying to see how many days I can go OMAD this week. So, James, what did you have for lunch? Took the glasses off. Come on, my plate's getting
Why
heavy.
don't you tell people?
What did you have for
here
lunch?
that has no idea what the heck an OMAD is.
Okay, OMAD is 1 meal a day.
There could be someone who don't watch and not in the
Leave it
keto
here.
loop. I bet you there's at least
Leave it there.
one person out of 2,300 that's like, what is OMAD?
Okay, my plate's heavy. Will you just tell what you had for lunch?
Yes, there's still people who don't know how to use a remote control. I'm just saying.
Do you see what I have to deal with?
I had a keto brick.
You did?
I did.
What kind? Not maple bacon.
No. No. What is it? Cocoa chocolate crisp?
No.
Chocolate
There's-
crunch?
No.
Then what is it?
Those are not flavors.
What is it?
I don't know. What did you eat?
I don't know now.
Cocoa chocolate crisp?
I was close. It was chocolate malt. Cocoa crisp.
Okay, so OMAD is 1 meal a day. I'm just giving that a shot this week just to see if that kind of helps me.
Now what is TMAD?
OMAD is 1 meal a day. TMAD is 2 meals a day. James always does TMAD, and I usually do TMAD.
I'm TMAD.
Yep. So TMAD, 2 meals a day.
2 meals a day. Don't need breakfast. Breakfast is stupid.
Yeah. I have
Breakfast is
coffee.
stupid.
I do have black coffee.
Breakfast is whatever time you want it to be.
Right. And now I was still stuck on egg wedges for lunch. Dinner. We made a lot of burgers yesterday.
There you go.
So I am having 2 third-pound burgers. And I'm having 3 slices of white bacon. And I am having salad with Parmesan cheese and Primal Kitchen Caesar, which is wonderful. If you've never had it, it's really, really good. I measured everything out so I could put everything in the chronometer.
All right, so if you're new, the
You're
reason that you would not want to get
your Kraft
Or
dressing or any other dressing like that,
Marzetti or-
yeah, is because the camera is messed. It's there.
okay,
It-
because why?
It's got bad oils in it, or
Yeah.
what I consider bad oils, and them are seed oils, such as it is soybean oil. Mm-hmm. We don't want that. Primal Kitchen, it might seem expensive, but you
Yes.
need to go to Costco
Yes.
and buy it because you'll get 2 for the price of 1 at
Yes.
your local Kroger.
Yes.
So, and the same with the mayo and all that. If you
And
really,
it's so good. The Primal Kitchen Caesar is so good.
if you decide to, like, look in your fridge at all your condiments other than like your mustard,
Right. But if you're not looking at bad oils, I mean,
then you should be looking at bad oils. What are you doing? Don't kill yourself.
so we
Bad oils are bad.
definitely recommend the Caesar Primal Kitchen dressing. Love it. Or make your own. That's an idea too.
Research soybean oil or canola oil. Just do some research on it.
Just
if you're still
Google
eating it,
Google it and see what the first thing
you know
that
what?
comes up.
Even if you're not keto,
Yeah.
you can get rid of them oils
Yeah.
and save yourself a lot of
Yeah.
distress.
My dad is not keto, and I always ask him every time he comes over, Dad, do you have any bad oils in your house?
And what's he say?
No.
No,
No. I think he might be fibbing.
he just uses the synthetic.
He says he uses olive oil.
He probably thinks you're talking about motor oil.
No, we chat about it. Because, of course, we talk about it all the time.
All right,
Right?
it's getting late
It's getting late. Me and Noah did our walk today to make up for yesterday. And
because it was trick or treat,
it was trick or treat and it was raining.
and we
so-
didn't go trick or treating. We just hid.
Ooh, this did come in the mail late.
We just hid. It ain't like we went out, like we couldn't have did anything because we were walking. Because
This came in the mail today. It was supposed to come in yesterday, but it did not. So it came in today.
them are peanut butter chocolate ghost from Chalk Zero.
Very delicious.
And
And we don't have a discount code or anything from them because they won't answer us back. So I was actually against her buying them because, yeah,
we want you to share, you know, be able to get a discount. And he got butthurt. So
I did get butthurt, and I'm butthurt still at Redmond's too.
what do you do? So
You wait.
still like the product, so I'm still gonna buy them.
I know. It just irritates me that we actually reached out to Chalk Zero on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
And even if we don't get anything from it, at least a discount code so I can put it down so you guys can get something. Nothing. Crickets. All right.
All right, I'm gonna eat.
Have a good night. Train. Train. It's Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
You know what? My day at work was probably the worst day since I've started there as far as everything went wrong. All, like, at one time. I sat in traffic forever today because of a wreck. It's like everywhere I went, I was blocked or I had the wrong part.
You had a boring day, it sounds like.
It wasn't boring. It was the opposite of boring. It was the worst day since I started there in July.
Yeah.
I'm glad
It's been a
cool.
really long week, I feel like. I feel like work has sucked.
Well, it's halfway over.
I know. I don't know if it's because I was off all week last week, and so I don't know.
All right, so I'm going to show you what we have for dinner. You
It
know,
wasn't nothing.
you want to know why? Because Emily brought it in. I called her because one of the things that we like is we have a rapid fire pizza and we get a no dough pizza. Oh, sneeze.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Thank
we
you.
get a pizza with no crust. It's got like leaf spinach and parmesan
And toppings.
and then all the toppings. So
Yeah.
that's what we had.
Yeah, I worked late and we failed to plan for dinner.
So yes, I called her and I said, "How about pizza?" So we each had they're like a 10-inch. It's just like a foil pan with toppings,
Yeah.
and it's reasonably priced.
Yeah, it's
It's about $8 or $9 a person.
not. It's $9.50 now. Went up. Price went up.
Oof.
Yeah, $9.50. But I had a free one.
Oof.
Just saying.
So it was like $28 for 2 pizzas,
3.
3 pizzas.
But I had a free one, so it was $20.
Gotcha.
Around $20. I tipped.
Why?
It came up as a tip, and they were really busy. And
You
they
know,
were,
doesn't that kind of bother you a little bit? Like when you go in somewhere, you pick it up, you drive there, you order it, you pick it up, and then
they
like,
still want to tip.
yeah, you use your card and it says how much to tip, and you feel like a jerk for not tipping,
I know.
but you feel like you shouldn't have to tip because
Yeah.
they're not really waiting on you.
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but sometimes I do though. I mean, a couple dollars. What's really obnoxious is that sometimes it's like, ooh, it gives you the option of 10, 15, or like 25%.
Yeah, but something like that where you go and they're making it and blah, blah, blah. And the birds now, first the train, now the birds.
I think $1 per meal is definitely sufficient
Right.
for picking up carry-out food.
Yeah. Then the sounds. I'm so sorry.
That's Wednesday. We had pizza. And I went on the walk with Emily and Noah.
He did. What'd you have for lunch?
I had a coconut cream keto brick.
Did you?
I did.
Did you eat the whole brick?
I did.
I am on day 3 of fasting, and today I did not like it. I was hungry, but I didn't bring anything. Oh, no, I had a keto chow, and I didn't even think about it.
Today?
I'm trying to make it 5 days. I'm trying to give it 5 days.
You had a keto chow?
No, I didn't. I forgot I did have it at work, though.
I was like, what do you mean you had it and you fasted? That doesn't count.
No, I fasted. I had it there, but I did not.
So what you're saying is with the pizza, you definitely underate today.
Probably. On my protein, yeah. Fat, probably not. It's probably up there. All the cheese and stuff.
All right, we're going to go talk to the birds.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. It's Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
You want to show your food?
Yeah, I grilled some burgers on the pellet grill.
Yes.
And I'm having salad again with it because we still have salad. And I'm really digging salad this week. I'm really not digging the whole OMAD thing. I should have never opened my mouth, but I feel committed. So, yeah, tomorrow will be the last day of that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday.
I have jury duty tomorrow. So that's
Jury
that.
duty.
Jury duty.
Yeah.
So, all right. Emily's having a salad and burgers.
Yep. Primal Kitchen Caesar dressing, cheese, bacon pieces, and lettuce or salad mix, and 2 grilled burgers. Aren't they beautiful? Look at them girl marks. Yeah. So I'm happy about that. I'll probably have a tablespoon of butter with my burgers. I forgot to do that.
You know, I just got on a scale, and I'm not losing anything this week. I hit the 100, and now I'm there. There I am.
Yeah. It sucks when it happens.
I
But
shouldn't have got on the scale. Who gets on the scale Thursday night? Like, knowing it's going to be up like 5 pounds. And I got on with my clothes on, so it like made me very unhappy.
Not naked.
No. Clothes on. I don't know why. Saturdays are for naked.
Okay. So you know, Saturdays are for naked.
That's for naked weigh-in. Every other day, it doesn't matter. Saturdays are for no socks. Getting on the scale, like counting down, easing on the scale so that you don't make it mad.
Yeah. That's Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Live stream tomorrow. Live stream every Friday night, 6:30
Yep.
Eastern.
Yep.
What day is it?
Friday. It's Friday.
It is Friday. And we love Friday.
Yeah.
And we get to, first off, Emily's having steak and eggs.
I am.
New York strip, butter, and 4 eggs.
4 eggs.
Because Noah didn't want any.
You got me a fork. He got me a fork.
Go
Do you
ahead.
see this fork?
Go ahead and use it.
He got me a ginormous fork.
Okay. You can have my fork. I was just playing. Here.
There's no more forks left. You're going to use this?
I'll eat like an animal.
Apparently we
Okay.
need to.
Yeah, we need to run the dishwasher, but because we have our live stream coming up soon, we can't run the dishwasher until that's over with. So, pitchfork it is.
I'm sorry, Noah. So, yeah.
All right, so these are not the best New York strips.
They were cheap New York strips.
Yeah, they were $5 a pound, and obviously not the best quality because they came from a really discount grocery store.
That's alright.
But that is okay because meat, while there is some better meat than others, this is not it. But meat is meat.
I grilled it.
She grilled it on the pellet smoker, the pellet grill, and just that 5 minutes that it took to cook the steak, I still taste the smoke.
It's really good, actually.
So, you want to see what I got at the store?
What'd you get?
All right, so they had. I'll show you.
I literally came home from work, walked in the door, put my stuff down, turned on the grill, and was like, I'm ready to eat. Because I've been doing OMAD this week, and I don't like it. So I was hungry.
So they had $2.99 a pound, 80/20 ground beef rolls. So I bought $50 worth of that. And that's not as much as we normally buy, but we still have some, so we're just kind of using that to top off.
Yeah, I want to adopt a method.
Topping off what we need. So we'll rotate it, whatever.
I want to adopt
But
Brian and Karen's thing where they flatten it and freeze it.
so they had, I've never had this before. It's Smokehouse barbecue bacon, and they had it marked down. It's the really thick cut bacon from Kroger, and they had it marked down to $3.84 a pound. And when I seen barbecue, I immediately thought, oh no, carbs.
Yeah, I'm already thinking red flag.
But there's 0 carbs
Okay.
still, so yeah, I'm not seeing, I mean, there's the regular nitrates and stuff like that
Right.
in bacon, but other than that, it's still,
Ooh,
it was cheap, and we've never tried the Smokehouse barbecue.
yum. Sounds good.
So I bought, that's like 3 pounds of that. And this steak, for being a cheap $5 a pound steak, this is really good.
Is it good because I grilled it?
It's good because someone else made it.
Yeah, I was going to say, did I mention that I grilled it?
Yeah, as long as it's made. This one has a little bit of love in it. Sometimes she hurries up and there's no love. But I taste the love in the steak.
That's good. I
So
think it tastes really good.
I can taste, you can definitely taste love.
I kind of overcooked mine a little bit. Mine's more of a...
Medium well.
Ooh,
But
that
that's
piece
how,
was really
that's
good.
normally how you like it. Me and Noah like ours medium.
I like mine rare.
Yeah, well,
Noah
mine
likes his rare.
Mine is more like a medium to medium well, so there was just a little bit too much love.
Yeah, I'm not very good at getting the temperature right.
But yeah, it's still good, and at least it's New York strip. It's very tender.
I like New York strip.
So we are going live soon. This is going to be the end of the video. This is the end of the road. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched this long, you obviously like us a little bit. Make sure you like and
Thank you.
subscribe.
We like you too.
And don't forget, we're really trying to grow the channel. So if you could, mention us to a friend. If everyone just mentioned us to one person, maybe just one person. will
Maybe
check
one
us out.
person needs to find a community of people. You know, this could be it for them.
This could be it. This could be the difference. And if they want to watch someone eating steak with a giant fork, I'm the guy.
Caveman style.
Thank you guys, and we will see you soon.
Bye bye.